Today I will be discussing the need for mandatory drug testing for welfare recipients. Ladies and gentlemen, mothers and fathers, teachers and classmates, today we need to take a stand and end the nonsense. There is no reason why mandatory drug testing should not be a requirement to receiving welfare benefits regardless of any opposing argument. So that we're on the same page and we all have a clear picture of what welfare is, the general idea behind welfare is to help those in need through hard times sustain reasonable living conditions, in which they've also asked local, state, and federal governments for financial aid. Now, most states offer basic aid such as health care, food stamps, child care assistance, housing assistance, unemployment, and cash aid. Distributions of these funds are up to the state, which brings us to determining eligibility. And this is where our system is flawed. One way of determining eligibility is to examine an individual's income and expenses to get an idea of the lifestyle needing subsidizing. This is currently being done, however, it's not enough. Another way to deem qualification for welfare is to subject applicants to a drug test prior to receiving benefits. This isn't rocket science, people. It's a simple drug test. Mandatory drug testing will help determine if the applicant in question is capable of taking care of themselves, but it will also help determine if they are capable of using funds given to them appropriately. Today, many places of business require a drug test be taken part as the application process, and these drug tests are given to determine if the applicant measures up to expectations of the employer's responsibility. So, if you take into consideration that a potential employee must demonstrate that they are capable, a person requesting welfare benefits should also demonstrate that they are capable. Don't you agree? Why on earth would we, the taxpayers, provide financial assistance to a drug user? It's absurd, and unfortunately it's happening today. Now, unfortunately there is talk about how drug testing would be a direct violation of the Fourth Amendment, which guards against unreasonable search and seizure. However, what people don't realize is applying for welfare is a voluntary decision, and welfare has its rules and restrictions just like anything else. It's also argued that if drug testing becomes enforced, where else will it be implemented? Without going too far off topic on this, I believe that if you're going to apply for some form of financial aid, whether it be financial assistance to support your family or it be financial assistance to help you gain an education, I believe that you should be ready to comply with adequate restrictions. I know personally that if I was going to apply for financial aid to assist my family or to obtain an education, I would have no problem submitting a drug test. In closing, I'd hope that I've painted a clear picture for you. While many of us still believe that the subjection to a drug test is unconstitutional, these same advocates are not raising a fuss over providing financial information. Therefore, this is an argument over semantics, not constitutional rights. So ladies and gentlemen, mothers and fathers, teachers and classmates, take a stand and help your state truly help those in need. Take part in bettering the economy. Thank you.